Hello, my name's Mr. John Foden. I'm going to tell you the facts and the figures. I'm going to find a new place to live. Facts. But remember, I've explored Macclesfield, no good. I went to Buxton, but remember, I can do a lot of things. I'm going to tell you facts and figures. Guess what? I said I can control karma. Well, what people shouldn't do is take liberty. Doesn't matter how big and how far big they are up. I'm going to tell you a fact what happened yesterday. I'm a nice gentleman. I went to a place. I won't say where, but I'll tell you the facts. Big guy, I admit, right? Though I'm polite, right? Very polite. Remember, people double cross me. Well, put it this way. A guy said, I pushed this guy's drink over when I was going to show him something. It was empty. He wanted another drink. I said, no, I'm not buying you a drink. I said, it's empty. Then I felt this guy said he upset his daughter. Maybe, maybe not, but possibility, good possibility. Because probably the atheists, they don't believe, right? What I believe in. But then again, I've got facts and figures. Survived death more times than you can count. I'm a nice guy. Very nice. But remember, I did say I could control karma. You may say a lie, but if I don't, I'm been looking a bit stupid putting this up. I'm gonna tell you facts. A guy was saying he wanted me to leave an area. Fact. Now you think how many bad people there are in the universe. There's a lot. So you tell me who would say this. Now look what happened to Gary Clark. And you'll be amazed. So anyway, I'm moving to a different area, but we won't go into that. Because obviously, I can get what I want when I want. Some of you have seen items on maybe YouTube, spiritual. Probably no one can get in the world. I've got them. In fact, I've got to go to museums if they're old. In storage. But anyway, forget that. What I'm going to tell you now is one thing. People double cross me. They made a big mistake. And I can also control karma. No, he said he upset his daughter, so it was a possibility. Remember, I'm a kind and courteous person, so I apologised, right? He said, walk faster. I didn't walk fast. I just said he had a bad leg. And pack of lies, really. That's fact. But walk slow. Then again, I won't be moving to Macclesfield. That's fact. I won't be moving to where I was before. I even tell you, that's how scared I am. You think I'm going to tell you, don't you? Buxton. How many people would say that? That's where it happened. Now you think, how many people won't like me now? But remember, before you double cross me, look what happened to Gary Clark. Fact, fact, fact. And you know something? I'm a nice person. And see that there? It's a door. Guess what will be happening? They'll be leaving this planet. If anybody does do something to me. Put it this way. A guy pulled his fist out of his pocket. He said to me, he's usually hit people by now. But to say the truth, I apologise to him before this because, no. He said he upset his daughter, by the way. Now, that's a possibility, but you remember, I am a medium. I apologise because I'm a kind person, not because of that, right? But, no. Let me get it right. I think, just a minute. Let me think I'll get this right. I don't know if I got it right. Just a minute. Oh, sorry, yeah. I'm confused. Like I said, not everyone gets everything right. I apologised about his daughter. I even called him a nice gentleman. Fact. But remember, I can control karma. So what's coming up? And you tell me you'd make this the next day. People don't really want to mess with me. They don't really know. Now people get as high as me. People can be bad. Gary Clark was bad. He was into black magic. Guess what? You think how many bad things are going on in the world? Fact. In fact, you'll see me on TV. Well, I've told you many a time, but forget that. And now, I apologise to this geezer because he upset his missus. Do you know something? I even called him, I won't lie to you because I don't tell garbage. I even called him, what do you call him, a young man, and a polite man and kind man. But remember, he didn't smack me for one, right? Now you're going to wonder why I said that, right? And I'll tell you why I said that. Just to keep out of trouble, right? Put it this way. He even shook my hand, even when he's usually said this, but he still wanted me to leave. I won't be going back to Buxton. I want to find an area worth going. Probably too much drugs up there anyway, so I can't be bothered. If I wanted, I could do a lot. In fact, I could get rid of the whole planet. Put it this way, my name is related to an Anglo-Saxon god. You may seem a bit loopy, but guess what? 5 or 6 times I've been not psychiatric, even from Turkey, abroad, when I said something, I even got out of that situation. But anyway, guess what? I couldn't leave because I missed the bus, so I got a taxi. You know something? I can do a lot of things. If you're going to say something, you say the truth. So I say, he didn't hear me, right? For one. And he said he's going to wait on here to see the bus, but the bus never came. And then I got one to figure, right? I went, in fact, to tell the truth, people can think they're big, right? That's big. But what's happened to big people if they mess with black? They go straight out that door and leave the planet. Now, people might see me in Stockport today. In fact, I'm going to wear the same clothes. I'm going to wear every little thing people have done, right? Now, you're going to say that I want to hit me, but before they hit me, there's one thing to worry about. Every person pays the price for double-crossing me. A big price. And now it comes to illness or death. I'm afraid no one wants to do that. Do you know something? You're going to call me bull. But something happened last night and what I did. You're going to say I shouldn't, right? You're going to say a mad ass would put this up. Listen, I don't talk lies. Sorry about the language about what I said just now. Remember, it's only for adults. But a lot of people double cross me. I'm not looking for fights. I like to stand on the nice side. I'm a good person. I give good karma out. But anyone who's nasty gets bad karma. Now this person, even though he pulled his fist out and thought I'd bug it off, I didn't bug it off. And he said he'd usually hit people by now. And I didn't even walk slow. I might have lied about my leg, saying that it was hurting. But afterwards, I did apologise because, you know, I'm a nice person about his daughter, right? And he shook my hand as well, which not many people do. I even asked to tell and show what I told the security and Orb on one of the YouTube videos. And I can do what I say when I say it. Well, you've probably seen it from the taxi drivers. I remember people. I'm a nice person. I know too much and I'm kind. So I apologise because I might have upset her, but it's not. If you don't believe in it, say it's a load of rubbish and all this. But remember, what everyone wants to do to get rid of me, they're dead themselves. Yeah. Put it this way, I'm a kind person. They could be massive and massive. Even them bouncers didn't go up to them two geezers on that TV programme. Anyone can make lies up. I went up to two geezers and took my phone back, wind it to 27. 60 days on the street. I don't know what they did. The guy in the end shook my hand. He's usually beating people up. But he wanted to stay here and get me, see him in the bus. In the end, he walked up. I'm not going to go to Buxton, where I could cause a lot of trouble. But like I say, people double cross me and they fit the bill. Like I'm saying, would you put this up? You wouldn't, would you? You'd be mad. Whatever. Won't swear. I'm a nice person. But you know something? Reaching 53, the crown chakra goes on your head. And a lot of people can do a lot of things. You know, so I'm a nice, kind person. That's why I apologise to group says, Mrs. If he doesn't believe, he doesn't believe. But we'll tell you something. I call him a kind gentleman and this and the other. Fact, not theory. Remember, I give good karma now. But what he is underneath is not my problem. I've given karma. How many people do that? And I, possibility, know what it may be. So, I've given karma. If he's a good person, he received good. If he's a bad person, he received bad. How many people would put this up on YouTube? Not one little bean. And remember, I'm kind and considerate. Just for you out there, the public. Anyone want to do anything? Could you survive a head-on collision with a bus and show a crack down the middle of a skull? And you've had a brain op previous in 88. Not many. I've even got a metal band in the arm. Anyway, I've told you all this on other videos. But I just don't like I want to go to a place where I can go and I'm going to be treated with respect and kindness. Maybe there's not many. But you know something? I'm not looking for fights. Because I don't want fights. I want to do good for the world. But I will tell you something. Someone who does something to me and never hurts me will get worse than Gary Clark. I will make sure things happen. Let's hope this guy was a good guy. Then again, he didn't lay a finger on me. In fact, he shook my hand, like I said. But I mean, anybody. In fact, the reason I apologised to him is because he upset his daughter. Apart from that, I even got him a nice person, courteous. And I didn't call him courteous, I called him a nice and a young man. But you know something? Because that's, you gotta watch what you say. If he's a nasty person, he's fit the bill. If he's a nice person, he hasn't. He's received good karma. But like I say, I am what I am. And not many people put this on YouTube. But I'm afraid it needs to be here. And if anyone wants to beat me up before they beat me up, watch Gary Clark. And these people will be getting worse than Gary Clark. Put it this way, he ends up shaking my hand. Even when he pulls his fist out. And you know something? That's because I can control karma. Even though I could say, I did apologise to his missus. And you know something? I didn't move. I stood there. In fact, he followed me to the bus stop, would you believe? But then again, I want to go to good areas. I don't want to go to scummy areas, right? If there's too much drugs in a thingy, it's not my problem. It's the people's problem who take them. And if people want to be financially well off, it's up to them, not me. Not many people would put this on YouTube, but it's common knowledge anyway, probably. But I don't want to interfere in drugs. I don't want to get in the bad side of any bad energy. I could get rid of energy if I wanted, but listen, people who are bad, well, I'm so kind of tell you how to get rid of every addiction in the world. Maybe that's what he didn't like. But you know something, people? You double-cross me, you're making one big mistake. Probably that's why I controlled Karma and he didn't even lay a finger on me. Even when he pulled his fist out of his finger, yeah, and he'd come on there to see you wait for the bus. I'm putting this up now because, really, I can do what I can do. If I wanted, I could have done something that night. Really, that's fact. And you know something? What he's received now is good or bad. How many people would tell you that? Especially when how many billions of people is in evil in the world. You could say I put my life on the line, but it's one big statement, people. I am a nice person. If people want to take them, it's their problem. If people don't want to take them, it's their problem. Because they've got good problems in not taking them. But we'll tell you something. I've even got my glasses off so you can recognise me. As if you do want to do something. I know you'd be dead straight away before you tried anything. And I'm also protected by spirit, or you would have stabbed me, hit me, kicked me to hell and everything. Remember, I can control Karma, and I am a polite person. There again, it would be nice to meet and socialise with other people. Like I said, I even tell you what the virus is, so I'm not even scared of the world itself. How many people would do that? Would the big people do that? Nah, they'd have a bullet in their head. And do you know something? I haven't got a bullet in my head. So just imagine what I can do, and it's not dropping a phone like that. They would do it. I should have dropped that phone then, and the reason why I didn't, because I've also got quick reactions and I'm protected. There's proof in the pudding, even when I dropped the phone. I caught it so quick, it didn't even fall. So remember, people out there, never judge a book by its cover. I won't be moving to Buxton. If in fact I could cause a lot of trouble. Certainly could. If idiots want to take it, they can take it. Remember, I am a nice person. Now I'm saying this to billions and billions and billions of people all over the world. Do a lot scared. If I was scared, I wouldn't put it up. But, then again, people can do what they want. But remember, they hurt me to death themselves instantly, or just before. And I don't tell lies. Just look at Gary Clark. Where'd you say, do you really want to pay the price? And then look, when they put a curse on me, black magic, I get out of that as well. Even warned his missus the first time because she lost the kids when she double-crossed me. That's fact. Then they explain a bit more when they put a curse on me. You can get out of that. And you know something? People are making one big mistake, double-crossing me. Sorry the video has lasted a long time, but facts are facts. You'll understand what I can do when I can do it. You take care, get back to you next time. Sorry for lasting a long time, but people need to learn truth, not fiction. You take care, get back to you next time. My name is Mr. Joe Foden.